So here we have the Ford Fiesta Z-Tech on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. But as you'll see from the outside, it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got a 60/40 split folding rear seat and plenty of boot space as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in wonderful condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, the seats are in fantastic condition. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we've got the rev counter, on the right hand side the speedometer. At the bottom in the middle you'll see the fuel gauge, and then above that the total miles on this car you can find by pushing the button on the end of the indicator stalk, and they are 2,383. That button will also show you other fuel economy information, as you can see there. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left hand side here we've got stereo controls. The button in the middle is the voice activation for the phone, so hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list and it will do that for you. That is of course once you've paired up your phone, which happens in this screen in the centre here and the stereo unit beneath it. First of all, before we come to that, you can see this car's got DAB digital radio. On top of that, it also has AM, as you can see, and FM radio as well. There are a few other ways to listen to music. There's a USB plug-in, and beyond that, once you've paired up your phone, you can also stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, which you can see just there. Working our way down, we've got the CD player, and some of the buttons I was pushing a moment ago down the left-hand side here for accessing the various things that I've just mentioned. Beneath that, we got the air conditioning. So on the left-hand side, we adjust the fan speed. The dial in the middle will determine where the air is blowing in the car, and then over here for the temperature. That button will turn the air conditioning on or back off again, and particularly useful at this time of year, a heated front screen as well. The button just beneath that is the stop and start. So this car's designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. Press that button and it will turn that system off. We then have, if I back out to here, a 5-speed manual gearbox, and then a 12-volt charging socket under that cap, along with the USB input that I mentioned a minute ago. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.